Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? So, guys, this is our first very Evive AMA. Are you guys excited? I'm extremely delighted to welcome you all. So, guys, we have Swagata here as our speaker for today's AMA. Welcome, Swagata.
Hi everyone. Hi Dia. First of all, I would like to wish you all a very happy Diwali. Very excited to be here and take all your questions.
Oh, yes, wish you a very happy Diwali. So, as we know, Diwali is the festival of lights in India and celebrated wholeheartedly with family and friends. So, before we begin, I want to congratulate on your recent campaign with OKX Cryptopedia. And I am aware that, many members of our community have already come across numerous posts about this event on Twitter.
Yes, it has been a super busy week for our team. And we are very grateful for OKX team for the support in this campaign. I would also call on our community to download the OKX app and join this event to win exclusive NFTs.
Definitely. And yeah, it seems like many members of the community are really, really excited about these events. By the way, I know you are from India, but I don't think a lot of people here know you well. So could you please give a brief self introduction?
Oh, thank you. I would really love that. So, my name is Swagata Das, and I come from India, currently based out of Mumbai, the West Coast. It's really happy to meet and connect with you guys here. I'm super excited. So, my journey into this world of crypto began back in 2016 when I was doing my exchange student program in York University in Canada. So a fellow classmate had introduced me to cryptocurrency, and I was captivated by its decentralized nature. So that's how I got to know about this crypto world.
Oh, that's good to know, Swagata. And can you tell how did you and the other team members come together and start the Evive project?
Sure. So interestingly, the classmate I was talking about before, so he became a core contributor to several crypto projects, including Layer One projects, Metaverse projects, and also decentralized finance. So he introduced me to a lot of his crypto friends, and that's how I teamed up with like-minded people and started this AY project.
I mean, that's incredible. And what about the other team members? Are they also from India or some other countries?
So our team members come from different backgrounds. Some are from India, like me. Others are from Southeast Asia, from Middle East. Mostly from the emerging crypto markets. We also have a very diverse working experience culture. So some of them were in the tech industry, some of them in the consultancy. So it is really, really cool to work in such a diversified team. So we position AWIVE as a geospatial UBI project. So everything is built by the community and for the community.
That's, I mean, great, Swagata. So, can you tell me that, how many people are currently working at the company?
In comparison to larger corporations, we are relatively a small team with around 25 people. And as I told you before, some are from India, some others are from Southeast Asia and Middle East. We are an all inclusive team of different diversified people.
So, Swagata, I mean, I really want to know that. So, do you consider working at a Vibe, to be a challenging job?
Challenging, are you asking? I would say
Yeah.
yes, definitely. But I love this kind of challenge because we are a startup team, right? We do not have a lot of resources as large corporations do, but our team is very dedicated. So we face, demanding development tasks, various planned events online. We keep on planning new events and partnering up with different crypto companies. So consequently, some of our colleagues even stay overnight at the office. So we are incredibly proud of our team because everyone is willing to give that one extra hour, without any complaints. Uh, so we are also to add on, we are very grateful to our communities because it is them, their feedback through whom we can continuously improve.
I mean, that's very, encouraging for others who are listening to us right now. So we are all aware that Evive has already launched several successful campaigns, such as the recent one with OKX Exchange. And, I'm confident that your team has a more exciting events planned for the future and is dedicated to building a robust Evive ecosystem. So, with that in mind, do you have any plans to expand the team and bring on more talent to accelerate Avive's development? Because our community is eagerly anticipating more positive news from your team.
Definitely, definitely, that is in our plan to expand the team. So, all of AY citizens are aware of our rapid growth. One fact is that within the first 10 hours of the AY app being launched on Google Play, we gained 150,000 plus installations. And currently, we already have over 7 million users. So actually, I would say that in only last 2 weeks we have hired 5 new teammates, and we, always are ready to embrace the diversity. So as the project continues to grow at a rapid pace, we are constantly looking for a new talent to join our team. So whether you are a designer or a developer or simply a crypto enthusiast, you can always feel free to reach out to us at jobs@ay.world.
I mean, you guys already have over 7 million users. So, where do the users of Avive come from?
So our users are mostly from the emerging crypto companies, markets, sorry, like India, Korea, Africa, also a lot from Southeast Asia and MENA region. We are thrilled to see Avive being recognized by so many users globally. Also, we have two Twitter accounts, Avive World and Avive App. And currently, we have a combined followers of around 1.5 million. So these achievements would not have been possible without the support of our community.
Right, right. I think that's a really good. And managing a project as large scale as Evive with such a substantial user base must come with significant expenses. So have any venture capitalists or prominent individuals invested in your company so far?
That's a very good question. I would like
Yeah.
to let you all know that our team has been covering up all the costs of the project ourselves so far. From renting the office to salaries to marketing expenses to server costs, we have been paying everything from our own pocket. And yes, of course, we have actually had a lot of VCs and investors approach us, but we have decided to turn them down. Our goal is to stay true to our decentralized vision, remember? Also, also we took a vote in the community, and over 90% of our citizens support our decision to reject the outside funding.
Oh my God. So, but I'm very keen to know that why did Evive, reject the money from a venture capitalist? I mean, everyone loves money, right? And your team simply said no to millions of dollars in investment. So, what is the reasoning? I mean, behind this decision?
Okay, Dia. So again, a question that is very frequently asked to us, and I really want to explain and make you all understand the logic behind it. So let me explain it in details. So there are several advantages to develop AY without relying on the VC. So first is that we are an UBI project, right? So this allows us for more organic growth and development, free from the pressure of meeting external investors' expectations. Secondly, there won't be people dumping coins on us when we get listing in the exchange. There is no, rich gets richer in AY. Third, but not the last, by not relying on the external funding, we can actually focus on the long term development instead of just short term financial returns. Also, like just to add on top of that, we have a lot of friends, partners like Bioeconomy, Particle Networks, who give us a very strong support in this process.
Oh, so now I completely, understand your perspective. And Swagata, it is, I think, very unfortunate that in the crypto space, there have been cases, where large holders or whales have taken advantage of retail investors by dumping tokens when they are listed, on exchanges. So this has resulted in ordinary people losing their life savings while the whales profit.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was trying to explain. So our team and community has reached a consensus, on rejecting the VC investments. We want to avoid the rich gets richer, poor gets poorer situation. So instead, we will offer a fair launch to everyone in the community. Well, we may have a public sale in the future to cover the expenses and sustain our roadmap. But until then, we are funding everything ourselves for sure.
Okay, so all right, Swagata. Now let's discuss how Avive works and who can join Avive, because I believe that your recent campaign with OKX Cryptopedia has attracted many new users, no doubt, and they may be listening to our conversation right now.
Yes, yes. So first of all, our campaign with OKX Cryptopedia has taken a very good hit in the beginning, and a lot of new users are coming in. So welcome all of you if you guys are here. So coming back to your question about how a Vibe works and who can join, it is very, very simple. So no matter where you come from, what religion you practice, or even what nationality you hold, as long as you have a phone with you in your hand, you can become a part of AY. And in the AY world, everyone is treated equally and with fairness. We do not discriminate against anyone. But yes, we only take actions against the users who cheat.
Okay, okay, that's a fair rule, I think. And I believe cheaters should be banned permanently. Otherwise, it will be unfair for the whole community.
Exactly. We are here to, like we are working tremendously hard to, like select those cheaters and get them out of the system, get them out of our app, and to protect our users and communities. Exactly. Yes. I totally
Mhm.
understand.
And I must say that you guys are really potential. And Swagata, can you please explain how does the app works? And I believe that many crypto beginners are eager, like me, to know and learn more about how the Avive app works.
Sure, I would love to answer this question as well. So,
Sure.
regarding how AY works, it's actually quite simple. So, if you are a regular user, you can earn VV points just by using your mobile device to claim free AY airdrops every day. And if you are a developer, you can utilize the geo data provided by AY to create more DApps, giving users access to a wider range of tools and services in the AY ecosystem.
I think that's very amazing, and I'm asking you a lot of questions right now. So, my next question is I'm going to present you with a challenging question from the community. I believe, like, you're also aware that the community is eager to know the answer. So, where is the roadmap?
Haha, you have hit the spot, huh?
Right.
So it's not a very challenging question, I would say, but yeah, definitely I would like to explain about it. So we have unveiled our roadmap several months ago, which you can easily access on our website. So we acknowledge that there have been some concerns raised, not specifically about the roadmap itself, I guess, but rather about the absence of specific listing details, right?
That's definitely. And would you, like to explain it further?
Sure, sure. So first and foremost, I want to emphasize that listing is a significant milestone for both our team and the community. However, Avive is not a get rich quick scheme. So if you're looking for, to become a millionaire overnight, then Avive may not be the place for you at all. Okay, so Avive is in fact a comprehensive ecosystem that it encompasses infrastructure, apps, protocols, and many more. So building such a robust ecosystem takes time. But I want to assure you that we won't make our community wait for like 4 or 5 years until the listing. That would be like really an unacceptably like long time frame.
I mean, that's a good news to hear. And I believe that, our community are also worried that it may take years for, a vibe to be listed on the exchange. So, what you just said is really a good news for the community.
Yes, so we completely understand the feelings of our community about the listing, but trust us, our team is working tirelessly day and night, and we have even turned down the VC investment, covering all the expenses by ourselves. So no one wishes AWife success more than we do.
Right.
Therefore, we kindly request your patience and understanding as we are diligently working towards achieving our goals and ultimately securing a token listing.
Definitely, I wish you all the luck. And so, my next question is, what is the total supply of Avive? That is another question that the community concerns the most.
All right, that is a very good question.
Mhm.
So I would start from the initial launching of AVive. So when we had initially launched AVive, we had a well thought out plan. But however, the response from the user worldwide has been very overwhelming and has exceeded our expectations. People from over 20,000 cities have embraced the AVive ecosystem with 7 million AVive app users right now that we have, and a Twitter community of around 1.5 million members. So these numbers are continuing to grow daily, right? Which means that our initial plan may need to adapt to the tremendous growth.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, Avive is probably one of the most fastest developing crypto project in 2023 right now.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Vive is the fastest and the largest, developing crypto project in this time in 2023. And of course, we have a new plan, in place. But there are two essential points I would like to address about the total supply of AVive. So, users and our communities, please try to understand these points. So, firstly, the total supply of AVive is fixed. I understand that some community members, might not be aware of this information. Having a fixed supply is crucial, as it ensures that the team cannot create tokens out of thin air, thereby safeguarding the interests of the community. So if the tokens supply is not fixed, then anyone can issue the tokens, right? Which would be harmful to token values when listed on exchanges. I hope I'm making some sense, guys.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
And secondly, I want to emphasize that our goal is to maintain the value of AVive tokens while keeping the total supply fixed. Achieving this goal involves considering various factors, okay, such as the community size, the scale of active users, and the swift identification, and of course the identification of the frauds and the cheating users and suspending them. So these factors are continually evolving in AVive, making it challenging to provide a specific number in the short term. However, please trust us that we are diligently analyzing community and the user data. We take swift action, to suspend the cheating users as soon as possible and to prevent them from inflating the total supply with illegitimate funds.
I mean, that's amazing, Swagata. So, the old plan, does not work anymore. So, do you have any new other plans?
Yes, so as I said earlier, we already have a plan in place, but I don't think I can reveal it yet because we are in the process of calculating the feasibility of our tokenomics
Got it.
based on the specific factors mentioned earlier. So after multiple rigorous calculations, we will announce the plan at an appropriate time. So guys, I'm, I am like repeating again to please be patient with us, and we will share our plan when the timing is right.
Yes, guys, be patient, and that's another good news for everyone. So I also heard gossips about the total supply of AY exceeding 1,000 billion. You, as a core team member, can confirm that this statement is not true.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. So these claims are absolutely baseless. Our intention was never to create such an enormous total supply for AY. Such a massive supply would be unacceptable for both the community and for our team. I understand, that's exactly why we are here for this AMA session to clarify all the gossips and the rumors that go around about the AY.
Right. I think everyone got their answers now. So, the most common question from the community is, why should we trust in Avive? And, what is the difference between Avive and other crypto projects?
That's a very beautiful question asked by our community. First of all, AVive is for the community and by the community. And trust is the only thing, that builds a relationship between
Right.
people, between products. So yes, so Avive is quite unique compared to other crypto projects out there. So one big thing is that we are all about being decentralized and community driven, and we are doing it without relying on any funding, from the VCs and investors, as I said earlier. So this lets us grow and develop at our own pace without worrying about meeting the external investors' expectations. Another thing that sets us apart is our consensus algorithm, which makes it easier for regular folks to join the blockchain network. And we are all about making blockchain accessible to everyone. Moreover, we are currently working on an exciting update to the AWive app and ecosystem, which will provide you with a completely unique and fresh experience.
That's very incredible, I guess. And on to my last question for sure. Will there be, more AMA in future?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have been working hard to get all the questions and queries from you users and communities to put at one place and conduct this very first AMA. And we are always looking forward to communicating with our community and hearing more feedback to enhance our products and overall platform. It is because of you guys that we are here and developing and progressing so nicely. And so let's, yes, have another AMA after the OKX Cryptopedia event, maybe, because right now our entire team is busy to run that event and make it a grand success. Uh, I believe I'll be able to share more insights about our product and ecosystem development in the next AMA. So yes, sure.
Oh, thank you so much for your time, Swagata. And I hope this session was knowledgeable to you guys as well. And, we could solve some of your queries. So let's chat again next month, guys. And hopefully, you will share more news about Avive.
Thank you so much for hosting this, Dia. Excellent, excellent hosting from your side. And thank you, everyone, to join us, to give your time, to devote us, and to love us. Thank you, our users. Thank you, our communities, for your great support.
Yeah, guys. So thank you everyone who has joined. Thank you for joining in. So this was it for today. And Please stay safe and take care of yourself. And please download the AVive app and earn more good rewards. Thank you so much, everyone.